So fellas and ladies, this video first and foremost is not to knock women, but it's rather to wake up men. And if men are awake, men can be better, which is going to make everything better for women. So there you have it. It's not to knock women, it's just to wake up men, because if more men are awake and more men are aligned and they're being who they have to be, then the world rotates a little bit better. So here's the thing, guys. Almost all women are going to attempt to turn you weak. And it's up to you as a man to not allow this to happen, because you cannot let a female control you when you have to be in control. Because a lot of relationships today and a lot of the stuff you see online, it's women starting out when things are looking pretty good, and all of a sudden she slowly chips away at a man she's with. Slowly but surely she gains a little more power and control that she should have, to the point where she has full power and control. And in this situation, as a man, obviously you lose yourself. So what you have to do is not let this shit happen. You have to be willing to walk away from a woman, bro. It don't matter who it is. You have to literally be willing to walk away if some woman is trying to control you. Sometimes they don't even unconsciously, bro. Subconsciously, they're not even trying. Like this, their intention is not like, let me just control this guy. Let me do this. It's just their nature. Like they can't even help it. Even mothers can be controlling, bro. And it's not that it's just their full intention and they're just trying to control you and trying to be some evil woman. They can literally do it by mistake, damn near. Because it's just what they're doing. But as a man, bro, you have to set boundaries. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to stop that from happening without even triggering your woman. Because you can't be like, don't control me, you dumb, and start like calling her. No. You have to know how to communicate to keep her at bay, to stop these things from happening. And over time, she will adjust to you. Why? Because you're a man and you're in control. You're in a leadership position. You let her lead, she's going to lead you both to hell. Okay? Adam bit the apple because of Eve. It's out there. That's the way it is. So as a man, bro, you must be in control, and a woman is supposed to fit into your life as you control and dictate what is going on. Not controlling her, but dictating the leadership position. You're making the moves, you're making the decisions. And that's how it has to be. And a woman doesn't have to be with you. A woman doesn't have to do anything she doesn't want to do. It's not. And some women think, oh, he just wants to control. It's just a controlling man and all this stuff. Until you can tell her, well, go and control your own life, because you're not going to control me. They take control. They take a man being in a leadership position as control, as everything has to be 50-50, as if everything has to be that way, and it's just two people and everyone's the same. It's just not the truth. Everyone is not the same. Men and women are not the same. We do different things. We think different ways. Men are literally born to lead. Men are born to be at the forefront of the battlefield. Women ain't born for that. If they were, they'd be there. They're not there. Men are there, not women. Men are. Women have their roles. Men have their roles. This is how God created us. I'm not saying this to just make this up, or it's my opinion, or whatever. This is how God made us. This is how God created us. And we do best when we play our positions correctly. What happens? What would happen in the MLB if the pitcher who is a trained professional at pitching now puts on the back catcher's gear and is now a back catcher, and the back catcher who's trained to be a back catcher is now a pitcher. What's going to happen? All hell is going to break loose. The team's going to lose because the back catcher is not trained to be a pitcher and the pitcher is not trained to be a back catcher. That team will lose 100 out of 100 times. The other team is prepared. They're not prepared no more because they switch roles. This is how life works. If men and women get shit mixed up, if roles are reversed, things get messed up, it will fail. You will lose. And the men and women in this world that win stick to their roles, stick to their positions. They're both happy. They're both satisfied. They're both in a very good position. The woman obviously benefits from the man, and the man benefits from the woman because he has a partner and companionship from a woman who knows how to be a woman. And the woman benefits from the man and has companionship from the man, and she benefits highly from getting so much in return from this man just by being who she's supposed to be. She's going to be taken care of. She's going to have lots of stuff. She's going to be doing just fine. And things stay that way because both people involved are playing their part. It's that fucking simple. But today, we have everyone just butting heads like fucking goats, just headbutting each other, just going nuts. And it's unnecessary. It should not be happening, but it's happening. And it's because women, a lot of them today, are looking to dominate. A lot of women today are looking to be dominant. They're looking to control. They're looking to be in control. It's like they want to have that leadership position and just try to be that way when it don't not work. You guys get a woman like that, you can tell her, go. You go and do what you're going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And I guess we'll see who does it better. Because I'm telling you right now, this is how it is. If you think it's a different way, try it. Because I'm not going to follow you. So if you're not following me, then what's going on? Like, that's how it is, bro. But modern, feminized women, westernized women, feminists, westernized women, they think everyone's just the same. We're all just the same. No one's better at nothing than the other, and that's false. Yes, we are. We are better at other things, and that's what we're designed to do. Why would we not focus on our strengths? It's stupid. And they just, it's ego. It is ego from their end. That's all it is. It's all it will ever be. They just think they got it, bro. They just think they got the answers. And a lot of them get older, bro, and they start to hover and shiver and cry and pout and complain. And every man on earth is just trash. Every man on earth is just the devil. Because they don't want them no more, because now they're older. You see those women all the time, bro, crying in videos and everything else. But they're the masculine chicks, bro, that wanted to lead. They wanted to lead their own life. Where did they lead themselves to? Nowhere. Men, bro, do it better. Men are natural born leaders. Women are natural born caregivers, caretakers, taking care, the nurturing role. We are supposed to fight. If someone tries to come in, an intruder, we're supposed to answer the door. We're supposed to literally take someone by their throat and cave their head in. Not a woman. Women's supposed to take the children and run to the fucking back room and go down the little hatchet that's going to take them to the secret place so they can be safe. Men's supposed to say, go there. Because why? Men lead in times like this. Men lead in all times. And this isn't to say women can't get up and make their own decision and go to the vehicle and go to the grocery store by themselves and get some groceries and take them home. Of course. Of course they can. It's just that women get a lot of shit mixed up in their head, and it's like they don't understand, bro. Westernized women are just power-hungry narcissists. That's all it is. Egotistical, power-hungry narcs that will fail in life. Fail. Because they don't know how to be a woman. They're not fit to be a woman. They're not. They're not fit to be a wife. They're not fit to be a mother. They're not fit to play that role. They can go on and lead their own life. Some of you guys are dating some of those chicks, bro. What's y'all doing, boy? What is y'all doing? She has to be down for the way that you're going to lead. If she don't like it, she can exit. It's not about control. It's about having success. If she thinks she can do it better, if some of y'all's women think that they can do it better, bro, give her the rights to do it. It's not about control. It's about freedom. And you know what's free? A man being a man and a woman being a woman. That's as free as it gets. You know what's not freeing? A man and a woman butting heads. Some woman gaining power and dominance over a man and trying to control him and everything else, and now he's no longer a man. And now she's making more decisions and she's doing this and she's doing that, bro. It's chaotic. It does not work. It's absurd. And something else as well, guys. Do not lead a woman who doesn't want to be led. Don't do it. None of you, and I mean none of you, should ever lead a woman who doesn't want to be led. You should easily tell her, go and do what you have to do. Because over here, we're doing what we have to do over here. If you want to do otherwise, you can do otherwise. You have every right. You have your rights. You can do that. I wish you nothing but the best. And it's funny how they will still call us controlling. This is proof that those types of women don't know how to be a woman. It's proof, bro. Because no matter what you say, it's not right. But you're literally being as free game as is. They'll still somehow manage to call you controlling when you're literally giving them all the freedom on earth. They just want their cake and they want to eat yours too. They want to eat the next door neighbors. It's like every little thing has to go their way. And I'm telling you guys right now, if every little thing goes their way that they want it to, that means they're leading. They're not following anything. They're dominating. They're getting what they want here, getting what they want there, da 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 da. They're not following. That is, you're trying to lead. You're trying to control. You're trying to have the power. That is leading. And those types of westernized women, their minds are too discombobulated to actually understand that. And that's why I'm saying, bro, some women out here are not fit. They are not fit to be a woman. They're not fit to play the role of a feminine woman that knows how to be a feminine woman. They don't know. They don't know. All they know is how to be powerful and control things and do this and do that because they don't know how to just be calm, listen to their man, and not be controlled. Just listen. Just listen and be connected, and things are going to be just clicking on all cylinders. They don't get it. It's like they have to control. They have to control you. They have to control this. They have to control that. They are now leading. That's what leading is. You have the power. You're in control. You're leading. And you know what? all hell will break loose. They will lead you to hell. And that's where they're leading themselves. Some women will actually manipulate their men and get them to do all the things they want. And that's when you see men during breakups are like, bro, I did everything for her. I did everything she wanted me to do. I did this, I did that. And you see it happen all the time. I get many men calling me all the time about these situations. That's the problem, bro. You did everything she wanted you to do. She was leading you, and then she lost attraction for you. Because you let her just do whatever she wanted and you said nothing about it. You just let everything happen. You did not put your foot down and say, no, it can't be that way. It has to be this way. That's what a man does. And then here comes the westernized woman. Oh, that's controlling. You're controlling. Somebody has to be in control. And it's not controlling. It's leading. But they get they get the two mixed up. They get these things mixed up. And that's my whole point, brothers and sisters. That's my whole point. Real women, bro, will not argue this. Real women, bro, understand this. They get it. They get this. They get what I'm saying. It's like no problem. Westernized women, nah. It's toxic. To them, it's toxic. You're toxic. You're controlling. No. You are actually. That would be yourself. But they don't get it. They don't understand that. That's not who you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be doing those things. If you want to do those things, go ahead and do them without me. Go ahead and get some other guy that you can control because you don't know how to be a feminine woman. You are power hungry. You're probably a narcissist. You probably crave this power and control. And it's going to get you nowhere because you're leading yourself to nowhere because you don't know what you're doing. You just think you do, but you don't. Even older women, bro. A whole lot of them is in a terrible, terrible place. Terrible place, bro. It's because they try to live that life. They try to lead themselves. They try to do those things all to look around now that they're older. What happened? Where's everybody at? Y'all led yourself the wrong way for too long. Y'all could not listen. Y'all didn't want to be a part of a man's life where he was going. And that's you not wanting a man. That's fine. But it's not fine though, because now you're older and now you struggle. So it is your fault. But they don't want to hear it. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to hear these things. All men are doing, bro, we're not looking to do anything extra. We're looking to lead. That's it. We're looking to do what God has created us to do. And it's a sin today in the eyes of these feminine or westernized women, modern women with their modern mindsets, which is a failure of today, by the way. Look at the numbers. It's failing. Everything is failing. The West is cooked. It's a sin in their eyes that we do what God has created us to be. They think it's wrong. They think, no, it's controlling. No, we're not controlling you. Literally, take a private jet and fly anywhere. I promise you we're not controlling you. Go ahead and don't come back. We're not controlling you. We are trying to lead a life. Do you want to be a part of it or not? That's up to you. That's up to you. Do you want to or not? Very well. No one's controlling you. We could say it a million times. It still don't click for them, bro. It still don't click. We're being who God created us to be. Oh boy, I'm on point tonight, ain't I? Oh boy. Somebody had to say it. And that somebody will be me. Why? Because I speak the truth. This isn't my opinion. This is how the world fucking turns. This is how the world spins. This is how the world rotates and keeps on going. We are supposed to do those things. We're supposed to have a woman by our side who wants to be a woman, who knows how. We're not the same. We will never be the same. God has created us differently. We literally have different body parts. We're different. We do different things. Like I said, some intruder is at the front door. We do it. That's what we do. She ain't gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Because we are men. God created us to do things like that. It's in our primal instincts. If something's wrong, we look. And we go. When there's war, we go. Westernized women, bro, don't understand how good they could have it if they could literally just sit back and let their mind turn off that masculine, and just let yourself be. You'd be very taken care of. You'd have life very good. You'd have life very easy. There's older women out here, bro, working their faces off without a man. And now they're masculine because they have to work their faces off because they have failed as a woman. They have failed. Guess what? Men fail to be men. Women fail to be women. It's both. It goes both ways. As a man, you don't fail to be a man. As a woman, you don't fail to be a woman. You don't be argumentative. You don't do the crazy shit. You don't do those things. Learn. Learn. Just like a man has to learn, a woman has to learn. We come together, we complement each other, we are a team. Life is beautiful. Without that, life is hell. I wish everybody in the world could hear this whole spiel that I just went on. It might save humanity. But no, it definitely wouldn't. Why? Because our words, bro, to these westernized women don't mean jack shit. They don't want to hear it. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing. Let me know how life is a little bit later on, and I'll let you know how life is on our end later on. You're going to want to be a part of it. We ain't going to want to be a part of what you're doing. You're going to want to be a part of what we're doing. So wake the up. Everybody wake the fuck up. And that's the end of this video, guys. So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe. Almost at 100K. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.